in Abuja while addressing the press on the outcome of the monetary policy decisions proffered by the CBN governor. What's your take on that?
Yeah, certainly it's just like a panic decision by the central bank. The CBN has gotten to a point where they've tried several things in the past, and obviously those things that were tried never worked, and now they have to resort to a very panic mode. And that is why they have taken this decision that they've just taken yesterday.
No, it's not the first time the CBN has done something or taken a decision of this nature. I think it was sometime 2009 and even a couple of years ago as well. A similar decision was taken, but the CBN still reversed that decision eventually. Do you now, based on the antecedent of the CBN taking similar positions in the past, do you see this latest measure going the past that similar steps have gone in the past?
Absolutely. Yeah, because like you said, it has happened in the past, and CBN reversed itself, and now it's happening again. And I can bet you this decision will be reversed. It's so unfortunate, yeah, because let me give you the context. The problem Nigeria is having is that of supply side. The amount of dollar that comes into the economy is grossly inadequate to meet the demand. And that is why you see the price of dollar, or the exchange rate of dollar, keeps skyrocketing against the naira. And unless you fix the supply side, there is nothing. If you remember before now, there was a time this same CBN governor had to invite BDCs to monitor the exchange rate regime. At some point, they were disguising and were going to various good exchange to ensure that dollars was being sold at the approved rate. And at the end of the day, what happened? It cannot work. We need to work on the supply side. It's a market situation. You don't use policy to correct a supply issue. It's a supply thing.
Yeah, but if the CBN gives you foreign exchange and says you have to sell it at a particular rate, you have to do that. If you source your FX, your dollars from elsewhere, you can do what you want with that, I guess. If someone sends dollar to me, for example, I can decide to sell it to you at 1,000 naira to $1. If you want to buy, that's fine. But why would you sell the one that the CBN gives to you at a rate other than what the CBN has asked you to sell it for?
So now, Dayo, are we saying that the central bank is helpless? I give you my dollar, I give you the rules of engagement, I give you the rules of trading, and you go ahead and do what is contrary to what we've agreed, and I don't have the capacity to sanction you. I select those ones that are in breach of your agreement with them and deal with them. But you don't just throw the baby with the bath water. It's absolutely wrong. But how about all those that have committed various infractions? Because CBN said they were selling above, some of them were financing terrorism, some of them were doing money laundering. So what happened to them? Are they not going to be sanctioned? I select those ones that were not abiding by the law, deal with them, and continue with the ones that are complying. That's simple. Instead of just this blanket ban, and now look at the mechanics that have sent to the market. And as I speak with you at the power market, dollar is already hitting the 530 naira. And if the situation continues, before the end of this month, dollar will definitely get to about 560 naira. Who is going to pay the price?
Do you think the CBN has, as a follow-up to what you just said right now, do you think CBN has contributed to this situation? Now, back to Gordon Emefiele's explanation, and I'm quoting him now. The CBN has also been awash with complaints about the modus operandi of BDCs, and it's becoming so disgraceful that we feel that at this stage we need to take action. The committee deliberated extensively on this. And this is an issue that even the authorities had engaged the CBN on, and we had tried our best to see how we could defend the BDC operators. Even our leaders, who constitute political authorities, have raised concerns about the modus operandi of BDC operators in Nigeria. We did our best to defend them, that they play certain roles in our economy. Why has the CBN been defending what obviously is indefensible?
Just the truth, and you know, it's so, sometimes it's so annoying and so preposterous listening to Emefiele speak. You know, how can you say that you've tried nobody appointed you as